Hey, 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 I'm back. Hi, beautiful. I'm back. Look, I know it's been a hot minute. I appreciate you hanging in there with me if you've not left during the many months that I was gone, but I do appreciate it. All I can tell you is that I have been burdened and some of them have lifted and I'm in a much better place and I'm ready to hit it. I am so excited to be back. I have missed doing this. I have missed you guys and testing products and thinking about the kinds of questions that you'll have, etc. So look, I'm back. Let's get it on. All right, I am here with a what I think will be a really quick review for a sunscreen, and you can read it in the description, or the title I should say of the video tells you what it is. It's the Cover FX Clear Cover Invisible Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30, and I'll give you a close-up, that right there. Okay, all right, so I was intrigued. Now if you've seen my other video, the one about my Holy Grail favorite sunscreen, I can't remember exactly what it's called, I'll write the title below here. If you've seen that one, you know I already have my Holy Grail sunscreen. It is the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence, and I believe it comes from Japan, and this is sort of what it looks like. This bottle happens to be pink. And the one in my original video was blue. This one just has a slight, and I mean slight, ever so slight rose scent. So I thought it'd be fun, but you can really only smell it if you smear it all over your face and then hold your hands up to your nose and breathe in deeply. But it's still my favorite. The scent doesn't affect the efficacy. I think it's efficacy, effectiveness of the product. So that's my Holy Grail, always, you know, always has been since I discovered it. But I was curious, you know, this Cover FX one says that it's clear, it's clear cover, and it intrigued me, I'm not gonna lie. This product is $45. You get 1 fluid ounce of product. It's hefty. My other one, the Biore one, is anywhere between $8 and $11 on Amazon. I think it depends on time of year or how many they have or what have you, but you can buy a really good, effective sunscreen for cheaper. I will leave the link down below for you. I bought this from coverfx.com. I have to say, in my own personal experience, I don't recommend it because it was a bit of a cluster F. I ordered 2 separate orders, like I ordered some stuff and then farted around on their website a little bit longer than I should have and saw like this and one other thing and thought, oh, I want that too. So I had 2 orders go in within about an hour of each other. One of them got lost. They sent me 2 of one order. Nobody was returning emails. It's a bit of a mess. Get it from Sephora is my suggestion. But nonetheless, it's $45. It is, like I said before, broad spectrum SPF 30. I wanted to see, is this really clear? Is it going to leave a white cast? That's really the only reason that I bought it. And also, you know, I have to order that other stuff from Amazon, and sometimes they do have it, it's like fulfilled by Amazon, oftentimes. But on the rare occasions that it isn't fulfilled by Amazon, you have to wait like a month or so to get it because they import it from Japan. So I thought, if I'm ever in a bind in the next year anyway, because that's when it expires, I can use this. So I bought this. Comes with a nice little pump. I'll show you the product. That's 1 squirt of it. Let's see if it'll focus. It is pretty clear. It's a hair cloudy, like it looks like every other silicone thing. It does absorb really nicely into the skin. It is invisible. It leaves no white casts. Here, I'll rub some of this on into my hand so you can see for yourself. I did wipe some of it off because it was a bit much for just the back of my hand. I think you can see it doesn't leave any kind of white cast. It's shiny. It is shiny. but it doesn't leave any kind of white cast, and within, you know, a couple of minutes it sinks right in. It leaves a really nice velvety feel, and I find that my foundation and makeup glides over it really nicely, so I do like that. I tested the flashback. I haven't been able to detect any flashback from that sunscreen, so that's a definite thumbs up as well. All in all, I think it's a pretty good product. I feel like if you're curious, if you need a sunscreen and you don't mind dropping, you know, $45 on one, and you happen to be in Sephora or you have a gift card or something, I mean, by all means. What I will say is that it doesn't make, because I have very oily skin, it doesn't make my skin oilier per se, but it does nothing to kind of stop oil production, not stop oil production, but, you know, absorb oil or anything like that. It does nothing for that, but it doesn't claim to, so I'm not mad at Cover FX for that. And I will say, when you use the amount you're supposed to, which is about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon for your face, it does, I can feel it just a little bit, but I can feel it. It makes me I feel like I have something on my face, ever so slightly. If you have a foundation that also has SPF, maybe you think or you choose not to go in quite with as much as you really do need. And thank you, by the way, Knitting Doula, I think is your YouTube name, for letting me know and reminding me that I left that part out of my other sunscreen video, the amount that you need. So good looking out for that one. If I use less than the amount I'm supposed to, I really don't feel it. It just feels nice and velvety and looks lovely, and so you still can't see it. It is a little shiny, but it doesn't feel sticky or tacky or greasy or anything. It just feels velvety soft, like a lot of silicones do when you put them on your face. I think it's good. I'm rambling on and on and on, but it's a pretty good product. Like I said, if you want to drop the money for it, by all means do so. But I do feel it when I use as much of it as I should. I do feel it on my face. I don't feel my other Biore one at all. It's like a really light, kind of like even gel lotion. It's not. It's like a lotion, but it absorbs way quicker than this. And I don't feel the other one at all. I do feel this when I use the amount I'm supposed to. How many times am I gonna say that? Let me just end this video. So yeah, that's it. It's good. I can't really find fault with it. It's lovely. I'm not mad that I bought it. It'll come in use, I'm sure. Come in handy, I'm sure. That's it. I just want to thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. If you've tried it, let me know in the comments down below how you liked it, how you found it to be. If you noticed any flashback. I haven't, but you never know. And I want to thank you all for hanging in there with me. Those of you that didn't unsubscribe from me when I played hooky all those many months. And I want to thank also those of you that subscribed while I was gone, not doing a darn thing on YouTube. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Much love to you, and you will see me soon. Take care.